What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wiz back with another video, and today we got a banger. A little bit of a different video here. It's going to be a commentary of me playing Marvel Rivals as a Lord Moon Knight and what my thought is going into this game. If you guys do enjoy the video, drop a like, follow the channel for more. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it. So we are on offense first, as you can see.
4, 3, 2.
So my thought process here, I don't even really mess around with the front lines. My goal, and I think everyone's goal, specifically as a DPS character, is that you need to focus the healers. You focus the healers, you will gain progress over the match and ultimately win games if the healers are dead on the opposite team a lot. So this is where I usually go as a Moon Knight. They're all bundled up, but I'm specifically trying to single out a healer, which is the Cloak and Dagger in this situation. So I end up getting the kill, but then the other Moon Knight on the other team gets me because of his Ankh that was on the edge of the ground that I wasn't able to really escape. So I got rezzed by the rocket, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go back. Get rid of his Ankh so that way it doesn't affect me. Throw that Ankh just because I can't see their healers. All of their healers are just pushing back here, and even their tanks. So we're just kind of taking space here. Our Venom on my team was actually going crazy. Just diving in their backlines. So I single out the Namor there just because it was just an easy kill. He was already low health. Pushing up with my team here. Moon ult almost gets me. He ends up taking out my Magneto and my Hawkeye. So we still have both of our healers up. Their Cloak and Dagger ults here, which is fine. I'm up top. Doesn't really have any effect on me. I see their healers in the background, bundled up. Actually, it was just the one healer, but it was just the Invisible Woman. She ends up getting out, and I don't know where she ends up going. We get pushed back by the Thor. He ults, doesn't get a kill, gets killed instantly by the Magneto. Or actually, he gets killed by the Hawkeye. So we get that kill. I go up top. My ult is at 88%. Actually, hold on. Namor's by himself, just gonna focus him out, focus him to use his left shift so he doesn't use it. I end up getting my ult here. Cap ends up diving our back lines. Unfortunate for him, he just gets taken out really easily. While this was happening, my Hawkeye gets a kill and my Magneto gets a double kill, so that's huge. So the Thor's the last one. Thor, Cloak, and Rocket are the last two left, I believe. No, Rocket's on my team. So we get the Cloak. They have no healers, nobody on point. So we kind of get this progress for free. Thor, Cap, and I believe Namor tried to get in here to try and contest this at the end, which is kind of a mute point because we were already basically there. So I'm still holding my ult here because I want to strategically place this in the position to at least kill one healer, if not two of them. So, in my head, if I'm the other team, I need to keep a mental note that this Moon Knight has not ulted. So, we should not be bundling up, or else he will end up killing us. Which, I go up top, let the Venom do his thing. They all end up bundling up. Hold on. Here's my thought process if you're going to be playing Moon Knight. You want to use your ult first and then use the Ankh so that way it doesn't give them a chance to escape it. If you do the Ankh first, they have a chance to one, destroy the Ankh, and then as well as get out before the ult ends up hitting. So for me, and what works for me, I just also think it's just 5-head. Use your ult, then use the Ankh to bring the enemies together. So that way it's a lot harder for them to escape the ult, as well as if they try and destroy the Ankh, they're just going to take damage to the ult and end up dying. So that's my thought process here. So I'm waiting. Use it. Use the Ankh. I end up getting 3 kills here. I kill the Thor, the Cloak and Dagger, and the Namor. Their Namor, or not the Namor, their Moon Knight. The Namor ults in our backline for whatever reason. He was just in our backline a lot, which doesn't necessarily make sense as a Namor. You also shouldn't be playing Namor. I feel like it's kind of pointless, especially if there's not a dive character on the opposite team, because that's mainly the one of the main counters for dive characters is going to be a Namor, but we didn't have any besides the Venom, but that's a tank. Their Moon ulted, missed his ult. I ended up killing him with the Ankh there. This cap was just on me. Thankfully, my healers were actually really, really good. And my Venom was just a menace for them, to be honest. I shouldn't have used my Ankh there because they cloak ulted. But I think our cloak ulted as well, right there. So it was kind of fine. Double cloak ults basically cancel each other, so you can basically just sit in it. Here's the Namor on the other team in the backlines again. And then he ends up dying here. Just an easy kill. We take a lot of space here because they're all dead. So I kind of just play patiently. But I feel like as a MoonKnight, you can definitely play aggressive if you're just trying to farm damage. But I'm mainly focus healers more than anything. Once the healers are dead, then I can go ahead and focus, the other players. So I moon ult there. I killed the Cloak and Dagger with my moon ult, and I end up killing the Thor. So since most of them are dead, they're just going to push back. I'm just going to go ahead and push forward. Namor had a really good place squid thing there. Octopus, whatever you want to call it. So now we're just taking space. We have like half of our team on the cart, which makes it move a little bit quicker. So we're just trucking along here. MoonKnight gets weak right there. I think because of our Venom. Yeah, our Venom ends up killing the MoonKnight. Thor kills Venom, but then our Rocket has the res. So these guys are just all bunched up here. So I'm just firing my Ankh, trying to get the tether damage. Namor ults, doesn't hit a thing. Again, he's in our backline. Like, might be one of the worst Namors I've ever played against. Our Cloak ulted. Oh, no. That was our Cloak ult. MoonKnight ulted. Misses everybody. I hit him with the sneaky Ankh. Get him killed. Groot ults on the left of me, which is good because I didn't get hit by it. I ult. I kill their Cloak again for like the third time with my ult. Thor ends up dying, and then I think it's just the Groot left to kill here. Easy kill. They have no healers left. Groot ends up going down. Our Rocket does go down to the MoonKnight, though. So that's a little bit unfortunate. So right now, we're just taking space. Our Magneto and Venom are actually being menaces to their backline. So right now, I'm just trying to get their Invisible Woman. Doesn't end up happening. Magneto goes in, kills their Invisible Woman. We end up reaching the point. And their Groot at the end literally walled himself off. Yeah, he definitely walled himself off. He is obviously weak, but he did have a healer behind him. So that was a very quick round. They didn't really wipe any of my whole team like at once. Or I don't think we even went without like both healers at a time. So that was actually huge. So we'll just skip ahead to the start of the round here. One of my teammates did ping that they switched to a Scarlet Witch, which is on the far right that you can see. Ultimately didn't play a factor for us. I think this was the Namor as well. And you'll see as this video goes on, this Scarlet Witch might have been their first time. They ulted 3 times and got 0 kills all 3 times. So I don't know what their plan was here. But it did not work out for them. They did switch to a Bucky since they do have a Rocket. Did play a little bit of a factor, but nothing too crazy for us. So right now I'm just trying to farm damage. I didn't want to go back up top and be vulnerable to their backline. But I did get my ults here pretty quickly in this round. So I went ahead, went up top, saw that nobody saw me. The unfortunate part here is that I ulted, but then I did not notice that the rest of his team pushed up. However, I did end up killing their Bucky. So he is dead. And then I get taken out by the Magneto. So that's just an unfortunate timing for me. I push up, but then their team pushes up as well. So my ult was not as effective as it definitely could have been. That might have been the first time that we were all wiped here because we're all coming back from spawn too. So pushing back. Instantly see that Cloak and Dagger. Try and catch them off guard. But then they destroy my Ankh pretty quickly. Magneto ults. I'm hiding. I don't want to get killed by that. Strength pushes up top by himself. He ends up getting killed. by our Punisher there with a shotgun, which is so good. I thought the Scarlet Witch was still in there. She ended up using her E. Here's her first ult, by the way. First of all, she used it behind a building. Bad idea. So that was her first missed ult. I don't remember if I kill one of their healers here. I don't. Their cloak strictly focused the Ankh. They strange portaled behind as well, which wasn't necessarily a smart choice because it was kind of a waste of a portal, to be honest. Skip ahead. I'm back alive. I'm pushing up. Oh, they still have a lot of time. They have 3 minutes and 45 seconds to get to this next point. See the cloak by herself on the point. Nobody else is helping her. That's just an easy kill right there for me. I did see the Scarlet Witch out of the corner of my eye right there. I did not see her on the point, though. So they're down a healer. Rocket's going to do as much as he can. I ult. Unfortunately, don't kill anyone because our Venom dived them, which is fine. It definitely pushed them back a little bit. Scarlet Witch is focusing me here. You also, something to keep in mind, regardless of what role you are playing, you got to know where the health packs are. That health pack saved my life, one, and then I'm also getting killed, and this Scarlet Witch is still chasing me. We get strange ulted here. I died to the Scarlet Witch. Shout out Rockets, man. Rockets are underrated. I feel like they just need a better ult. That's it. Their res beacons are absolutely clutch, and especially if you have a rocket or not a rocket, a Bucky or a Punisher on your team, that infinite ammo is actually huge. So our Venom's being a menace. I'm trying to push up, trying to get some damage here as well as just focus their healers. Well, honestly, at this point, I am 28-4. I end up getting, I think I end this game 44-4, if I'm not mistaken. So I end up getting 16 kills without dying. I don't die for the rest of the game, which is actually huge. I saw the Scarlet Witch use her left shift, I believe it is. I don't know. If I had to guess, she probably went second floor. I don't know exactly. Here's her second ult where she gets another 0 kills. Focus the rocket there. Got that kill. Scarlet Witch did not get a kill with her ult. Right now, I'm just trying to farm damage, get my ult. Scarlet Witch got singled out by our Magneto, which is just unfortunate. Magneto's trying to push up, do some damage. He ends up getting stuck right there. Feels bad for him. I see the 2 healers in the back. Use my ult, get both of the healers dead. So now they got no healers. Now it's just the Strange by himself and the Magneto. So then we can just honestly just take space. They have no healers, so they're just gonna push back since we're pushing forward, and just wait for their healers to come back. So at this point, I was at 28 and I'm at 35. So, see them? They're all coming through that same way. So I just throw my Ankh, farm some damage. Just throwing my Ankhs on the right side because the Rocket's just playing a weird angle for whatever reason. Trying to shoot instead of healing here. Not a good play. Magneto's weak. Venom's just... My Venom is so good. He's so good at Venom. They're all bunched up here. I'm just shooting my Ankhs in the middle, trying to farm some damage. Magneto ults. Bubble, I think gets shot out by the Punisher. Which I didn't know was possible. So they portal in our backlines. The Strange was by himself, but he never took it. Which is smart because we Cloak and Dagger ulted at his exit. So I'm just trying to focus on the Strange. Make sure he doesn't come through. He's weak. They end up Cloak and Dagger ulting here as well. Third Scarlet Witch ult. 0 kills. Just really unfortunate. Like, you kind of need to use Scarlet Witch's ult, kind of like Strange. I got ult again. If you play MoonKnight well, you can actually just farm ults over and over. It's actually crazy. So I see them all grouped up. Ult, use the Ankh. End up getting both of their healers again. Just absolutely going crazy and just focusing their healers. Just being a menace. There's Strange is by himself. They have no healers. Strange dead. Magneto pushed back. Our Punisher ends up killing their Strange there too. So they're all coming back. Just get a little bit of high ground. Game over, man. Game over. We ended the game 44-4, 27k damage, highest damage in the game, most kills in the game. And our healers actually went nuts, man. Our healers actually went nuts. Your boy got MVP. And let's look at the end of the scoreboard. Healers had 33k each versus their 31k for their rocket and their 16k for the cloak and dagger. I'm going to guess that the cloak and dagger may have been a tank or something prior because their Magneto also has 11k. So healers went crazy. Me and Punisher went crazy for damage, and even our tanks went crazy on damage. So shout out to this team, 44-4 MVP. If you guys do enjoy the video, drop a like. And if you guys want to see more of Marvel Rivals and content in general, I do post shorts almost every single day, but if you guys want more long form, let me know down in the comments of what you guys want to see from me in the future. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. We got more content coming soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one.